I tend to be really aggressive on outside shots, so I I try not to I try not to be too far back in the net most of the time. If if guys are coming close in, like a breakaway or just get in behind the defense and coming across the crease, I'm a bit further back in my net. I would say about that far off the line if they're on top of you, because even though even though they might have a bit more net to see, if you're too far out when they're right on top of the crease, they're just going to put it over top of you, right?
Yeah.
So you need to be far enough back in your net if they're close to be able to react quick enough, but still take up the most amount of net. Whereas if you're out a bit too far, it's just too easy for guys to just dump it in over top of you. But further out, outside shots, like I'm almost at the top of the crease. Like I'm not far, or maybe even further out. Like a full wingspan stepping out. Like from the goal line, I'm taking two big steps out towards the top of the crease to cut down those angles. Um, Obviously, it is. I've been playing goalie a long time, so I have a bit of a feel for where I need to be in the net, and I've seen a lot of our shooters play a lot of the time, so um, I have to rely on what I see on game film when we're doing game film for other teams, and what I think a guy's tendency is in terms of, say he has the ball at the top. If it's a guy that loves to shoot and shoots a ton every game, I know I can get out and be aggressive on him and cut down that angle, and that he's likely to shoot the ball. Whereas if it's another guy who might be a good shooter, but he prefers to pass first, and I get out too far and he hits a guy backdoor for an easy dump in, then I need to be aware of that, right? So um, that's kind of where your angles come into play, and game film and stuff. I know you guys might not be doing that yet, but eventually, once you get to junior, senior level, NOL, um, that's something that is a staple in every player and goalies wheelhouse of stuff, right? So
Yeah.
um, it is a bit of a guessing game at times, but I would I would say the general rule of thumb is the closer they are to you, the further back in your net you want to be, and the further out they are for an outside shot, you want to be aggressive and cut down those angles.